And on the seventh day, they went harder. During the second week of spring football practice, the FAMU Rattlers were out to discover just a few good men to round out the first 22 players on offense and defense. Special teams got special interest indeed from the head of the team, and Franchise Sports caught up with Coach Taylor to get his thoughts on the squad after 6 spring practice sessions, along with how he plans to replace kicker Trevor Scott.
Well, today is our 7th practice, and the thing that we're really looking for, first of all, see how many guys have improved in terms of decision making. How are they faster? Are they stronger? And we know that we got 7 starters returning on defense, 7 starters on offense, and I am really satisfied that first of all those 7 are doing what they should do. They have improved from last year. But again, we're still looking for 4 replacements on defense, 4 on offense, and there are some candidates. And overall, it's looking good. But we had to replace Trevor Scott as our kicker and extra point field goal, and Chase Vanador. I'm really excited about him because he's kicking off in the end zone, which we've never done. And his extra point field goals, he's probably right at about 85–90%. So it's good to see that being taken care of. So I'm satisfied that we are getting a lot out of this spring session.
While Coach Taylor is combing his roster for improvements, he's been pleased with the consistency of leaders like safety John Ojo and linebacker Brandon Hepburn.
Well, Ojo is the leader over there, him and Hepburn. Those are 2 solid leaders that I'm really feeling good about. Marvin Ross looks like he's a lot better than he was last year. He'll be starting at one of the corners. Terry Johnson is doing a real fine job. And Devan Roberts has really stepped up and taken over that other safety spot where Greg Harvey left this past year. Guys like William Small look like he's going to be a real good linebacker replacement for us. For DJ. Patrick Scott still steady, but he's going to graduate at the end of the summer, end of the spring. So he's missing some days out there, but benching 520. He's really a real stalwart. Brandon Davis, I'm feeling good about. Probably be able to step in and take one of those defensive end spots left by Willis and Hollandhead. And so right now it looks like at least 10 of those spots of the 11 on defense will be taken care of. And Hippolyte think he's going to be the other one. So actually, it's a good competition, and that's what spring is for.
In losing nearly 50% of last year's receptions with the departure of Kevin Elliott, Edmund Baker, and Brian Timms, the offense must find new targets to rely on.
Kevin Elliott and Brian Timms were our real stalwarts last year, but Linwood Lennon, very outstanding young man, great hands, very elusive once he catches the football. And then there's a couple of young men from the area, Ricky McGee and Dwayne Harvey. Those guys got great hands. They really have picked up the offense. They're doing a great job. Anthony Williams, true redshirt freshman last year, has really come in and done some real good things for us. So again, this is really valuable time for us, but I think we're really making the most of it.
With their next scrimmage, Coach Taylor is hoping to find a group of invigorated players that can help buffer losing over a dozen student-athletes to graduation. Younger Rattlers are getting a chance to earn playing time now more than ever.
Our philosophy for spring is find 11 starters on offense, 11 starters on defense, and 11 core guys that can play particular special teams for you. We had to find a kicker, we had to find a snapper, we had to find a holder because of graduation. But again, 15 guys are going to graduate this spring, which is I'm so excited about because that's why they come here. But finding your starters, making sure that we play fast because we understand concepts, and then always trying to strengthen our competitive spirit. If we can get those things done, then spring would have been a real success.
The FAMU coaching staff will test players early and often to gauge their retention level at the second scrimmage held on the football practice field March 31st from 9 a.m. to noon. For more info on the Florida A&M spring football season, stay logged on to franchisesportsonline.net.